still made it back, even though there was a short intro. Hey, welcome to Sunday Night Hang. We're celebrating 7,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Woo. We got, I don't know what's going on, actually. We got a bunch of people here. You can tell by the way that it is. And then, there's people filing in the chat. So if you have questions, comments, concerns, woohoo! Yeah. We're hanging out. We're celebrating. Celebrate good times. Come on!
7,000. Congrats, Ben.
Thank you. Man, we got a bunch of people in the chat already. Well, we're legal. We hit 21. We're legal everywhere. First in the chat, we got John Nandino. He was in at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Then Munch. He was in. Kush. Burt Relic. New name, I believe, in the chat. Great to see. He does wood burning. That's like, what kind of Burt Relic? We're talking, Hendrix after the Monterey Pop Festival situation. Because that's a burnt relic. Anyway, Joe Alba is here. Zach Thong in the house. There's JP Page 2. Great to see Jim. Eston Ray. L Bar J. They rhyme. Unfucking believable. Does not rhyme at all. Paul McNary is here. Dastardly Dave. Also here. Apparently he messaged Chris. You can tell as he says, "Hey Chris, I sent you a PM over mess."
He did.
There we are. There's my lovely sister Amanda. She's like, "Yay!" I can hear her saying it. 7,000.
Hello, our lovely
Really loud.
sister Amanda.
She sets off my tinnitus when she yells. I think that's the ultimate payback, Mike, for being the little sister, made the older brother, picking on her growing up. The fact that every time she raises her voice, it's the perfect to set off my tinnitus. So when she yells, it literally pierces my ears. So, yeah.
That's what you get for those drier adventures.
Hey, the first time's on me. After that was on her. Greasy Monkey Guitars is here. Great to see. There's Matt.
My little sister downstairs.
Hit Metalworks is here.
Limitations and all. Okay.
Who else we got? Wayne McConnell. He's not Martian nor Murray, but he's here. Martian Murray's here. Yay. Stephen Douglas. OD. Overdrive. Mark Spurgeon. Rock Daddy. Hey, look. Is that you, Steve, in the chat? It is. Oh.
That's me in the chat. That's me.
Is that you?
That's me. Hey, is that me?
Is that me? Earl's here. Great to see Earl. Papa Blue. Who else? Michael Krause. Eddie Van Haskell. Searching for Tone. What's up, Brian? He was hanging out with Brother Ed earlier today. Didn't get a chance to tune in. Had no internet.
I was working.
Called in. Got a credit on the account. I'm going to save $3 next month. Fancy. Apparently, when you only pay $50 a month and they knock a day off, it's about a $3 credit, apparently. Marcel's here. Bonsoir, mon ami. Missed you yesterday. Cool Tunes Made Easy. Absolute Mayhem. Congrats on the new job, Mayhem. You got a new job. Don't ask me what he's doing. He's fucking IT. I don't know. He does digitals. He digitizes stuff. I don't know. Dennis Ellis is here. Great to see Dennis. Live in person. Steve Gunner. Here-ish. Sure. Terry 3Gs. With his new logo. I think that's it for now. My sister now has no ass because she worked it off yesterday.
It's a girl back.
Yeah. Well, as she said, she got one of them big bins for throwing out stuff, and she's like, "We're on it today because it's nice out." And I was like, well, considering it's been a blizzard most of the day today, good choice.
That's good timing.
By the way, you can tell Scott he can leave any time because the 401 finally opened up again. Well, it wasn't closed, but it was like less than half the speed limit all day. But now it's almost up to speed because it stopped snowing about an hour ago. That's fine. So we're all set it Michael B's way and Michael Krause's way and all the Michael's ways. Is. Keith H. finally showed up.
Keith.
Wow, he says that's a lot of work. That's almost like in order for my sister to work her ass off, she had to do a lot of work because there was a lot of ass.
Careful.
I know. Tread lightly, Keith. Celebrate 7K. What else we got? He took the back accident in Grafton. Yeah, imagine that. Oh, he already left. Oh, makes sense. There's Nelson. Chris, actually. I was like, oh, I know it. On my tiptoes, Keith's like. My sister, just the right amount of ass, thank you. She's like, you know what? I'm going to stop working here. I just, felt myself, and my ass is just right.
It's a good time to stop working.
And Terry got no snow. Really? He's right on the edge of Georgian Bay. He should get all the snow.
We're getting the snow tomorrow. Tonight and tomorrow.
It was coming out of the east quite a bit, come to think of it.
Right.
Okay. Now, no more talk about my sister's ass, please, because I don't want to yak on camera. Michael's like, fine. I guess we talk about guitars. Is that barf?
Right back.
Which Billy threw our good friend Bo, a Guitar Man 45, for a loop. That Junior Explorer you posted in the Face Space group. He's like, where do I get one of them?
Those are custom built. Lay's Guitar in Akron. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
I hadn't until I read the comment, and I had zoomed in to see what the logo was on the headstock. But
In Akron?
yes.
Yeah, the other guitar player had a Carina V. Set made by the same people.
What company, Bill?
Lay's Guitars.
Lay's Guitars.
They don't just make potato chips anymore.
Yeah, and Akron's not really
They're mostly
that far away.
They're mostly a repair shop, but they do custom builds also.
Oh, cool. Chris, now I can just hear you playing.
Sorry.
We don't play during the shows. It's a talk show.
Yes,
Yeah,
we do.
go off your Luke.
We
Sparkle.
always play during the show.
Seen the sparkles just
I play
Here.
during the show. You want to play on your channel. You don't play on it.
I don't have a channel.
It's like literally me, Charles Green, and Pete Thorne play on the channel. All right? This is like, I'm getting on the list. I'm going gorilla. I'm playing regardless. Hey, Eddie Faye.
Not really.
Eddie. Good to see you, man.
Apparently, it's too warm to snow here right now.
I realize, public service announcement, we may not have a demo coming out on Wednesday because it snowed a bunch today and my back's still sore. And if the snow melts before Wednesday, yes. If it doesn't melt, because I saw it's going to be warmer by the end of the week. So I was like, you know what? I have an asphalt driveway. We'll just let it do its thing, be a heat sink. My sister said, I promise not to play on the channel. I appreciate that. No video because I'm old and such. Yeah, thanks. There's our good friend, Dark Rob. Yeah, apparently he got the winter arrival too. Yeah, so did I.
We got about two inches of snow here.
There we go. Yeah, you would have less because you're upwind.
Yeah.
It's blowing this way. It's all blowing into Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get
Maybe
it
next
tonight.
week or something.
It's on the way.
I think you're using your webcam mic, Bill. You're getting quite an echo off you.
I got an echo.
Yeah. Well, just room echo more than anything. Like, it's not your usual sultry voice. Like, it's just using a different mic tonight. Just saying.
No, I turned up the gain a little. Let me try and turn it down.
All right.
Is that any better?
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
Or I'm just hearing
No way.
things. No, I'm not. Yeah, 49 people watching. Awesome. Hit that like if you haven't already. Helps a fellow out. Algorithms.
There's Arf popping in.
Yeah. ARF's down in south of Detroit, being Windsor, Ontario. Hey, Jeff K. Thank you very much. Oh, now Terry's just rubbing it in. I sent a photo and it says proof. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's green grass, Terry. I'm not impressed.
Green grass.
Everyone's talking about how cold it is. I
He's
don't
in
get
the
it.
snow belt. He's supposed to get it before everybody.
I know, but I
The
mean,
Utility Muffin Research Lab is in fact here, and
it was 81 degrees today.
I know who that is, Steve, because I know he's got 2 accounts, and I always forget. But I love that name. So 60 Cycle Steve is here. Oh, with your 90 degrees.
Exactly, Steve.
Yep.
Yes. The high was
Actually,
89 today in this part of Arizona, and now it's 81. It's chilly.
Yeah, but you don't actually have grass unless it's artificial.
No, there is grass.
What?
There's grass.
Where? At the weed
A
store.
lot of water. They can grass it up in there.
I don't visit the weed store. You can go right outside that door.
He is, yeah.
There's grass.
Until, yeah. When he's like, it's 112 today. I can't go outside. I'm like, all right. I wanted to play outside.
I am enjoying this.
Fell off my guitar. Hey, Mark Taft's here. Now we can start.
Hey, Mark.
Drinking water till Mark showed up. Matt says, oh, wow, 32. Freezing warning. That's in Georgia. That means I'm not going to see any of the warmth anytime if it's that cold out far. Oof. Yes, exactly. My sister brought it right. I'd rather have 6 inches of snow than any inches of scorpions.
I don't see scorpions, and when you do, they're no more difficult to step on than a roach. It's the same crunch.
We were joking, Taft, because you didn't show up right at the start, so we were just waiting for you to. Now we can start the show. It's a joke, fashionably late. Oh, hey, there's Doc Siltanen. I know that name too, and I'm
Doc.
because of the avatar.
How you doing?
I just can't remember. That's why I don't like when they do handles and screen names. Make it all the same. All the same. William
Not-
Silva. See, now if you had 420 like William, that's acceptable, Steve. You know what I mean? It's like,
It tells you. Hey, he's all right.
what's up, Glass Man? Ironically, because he's a channel member, he's also green. Doc is cool, but means Canadian boy. Thought so. Troll's back.
So it was 60 and sunny here, and I got woken up to the symphony of leaf blowers this morning.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, I was sleeping, but she had hers going, he had his going, and it was just.
I can relate. That'd be like the mornings we wake up camping at the NASCAR race. Everyone's got their generators running.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know how Terry got no snow though.
Must have just got lucky.
23 Burr.
Hey, Johnny.
There's Amin Mid. He had snow.
Terry's up around Barry, right?
He's like northwest of Barrie. He's like right on Georgian Bay, pretty much. Like,
Oh, then you should get all the snow.
right. That's the way it funnels across Superior, Huron, Georgian Bay, Terry's house. That's the way it works. It literally says on the map, Steve, Terry's house. Boom. He doesn't like it because he's doxxed at 6 and 11 every evening on the local news. But hey, he's the one that built the weather station on his roof. So, there's that. So. Although I think it's funny how Rochester, New York, Steve, actually uses weather information from here, from our side of the lake, because we have the military base. So clearly we have a weather station here. So Rochester actually gets their weather from us. Blue Mox? So Blue Mox was hanging out on in the Guitar Tech universe. What the hell is that? GTU.
Mm-hmm.
So hanging out over there. Anyways, I was lurking.
Cool.
Arf says when I lived near Forest on the Lake Huron. Oof. All right. Well, just right there, Lake Huron. It's cold. Doc's talking about hanging out over with the Texas Toast folks. Yeah, a bunch of people that also hang out with Matt and I want to say Chris.
Mhm.
Yes, Matt and Chris.
Looks like Steve got sucked into the vortex.
He did. Spinning wheel, turning round.
Oh,
Goderich. Oh, yeah. Forget it. It's the crossroads of snow and sleet for some reason. Just seeing here. Missed anything? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So there we are. I don't know.
Michael's
Steve's still
talking, but I can't hear him.
No, we can't hear you. Yeah.
Your lips move, but I can't hear what you say.
You get one moment and then possibly dropped an F-bomb as a follow-up. So Goderich talk in the chat. That's the most Goderich has ever been referenced in our chat. I'm just saying. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot to open my soda pop.
Oh, yeah, geez, it's all falling apart.
Show's doing great. Really Friday. We got one spinning wheel, another one drops out. Oh, no, now we're down. Yeah, 1/3 of the panel has dropped out, and this is the beverage.
and now we got soda pop.
Oh, delicious.
Uh-oh.
The line, Ricky.
Got the
Ooh, that looks fancy.
Yeah, pretty fancy.
Well, it's pretty
THC
fancy.
grape.
Oh, THC grape. Oh, he's like, I'll see your pop shop and raise you.
The problem with a lot of these
Pop shop is the shit. Yes. Whereabouts you out of, Doc? Now that we know he's a Canuck and all, you know.
Steve's back.
Don't make us get out a map. Steve's back.
Speaking of internet problems,
Right.
just went dead.
Oh, my back is spasming. The Sioux. Cool. So on the way for the road trip, Trev. You know,
Sure.
the driveways to park in.
That's
he's
right.
on the way, to the north. So, go Greyhounds. That's the local hockey team, Steve. Junior hockey. The Sioux Greyhounds. Gretzky kid played for them briefly.
Huh.
When he's like 14. Something. I can't remember. See? Yeah.
So they probably had a pretty good team.
Well, they did that year, back in the 70s. I don't know about since. But sure. Northern town. Mining, mineral resources. Well, what else is there? Trees and rocks. And lakes.
Fish.
Doc.
Fish.
Someone has to live there. Exactly. Munch asks, hey, Steve, is your internet provider into disco?
I don't know. They may be. Really haven't had that problem until tonight. So, that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'll show him.
Well, disco your router right now. Well, I remember years ago, buddy Terry and I, we came up with the idea of doing a dance instructional video, Steve. And it was literally going to be called Disco This Way and Disco That Way.
That's funny.
Mike's back.
I'm back.
Yeah, we can hear him too.
Yeah, we can
Yay!
hear you, Mike.
Now
I
he's
get the
more than
magic
just a
out.
pretty face.
It's a work computer, so. So the question I was having is, anybody know what happens to a white telly with nitro, how it relics?
Beautifully.
It's kind of yellow.
Yeah?
What do you
It's
mean?
gonna yellow into hopefully a nice buttercream.
Yeah.
Slide it
Yeah.
along.
That,
What's up,
that would
John?
be cool. Like the Ultra Lux, there's one in butterscotch and one in white.
Are they nitro
Yeah.
though, or I thought they were poly?
Yeah. No, the Lux is the two nitros.
It's going to take a while, though. It's not like
Yeah.
something- 2 years down the road, it's not going to be yellow.
Well,
now.
first of all, take up smoking.
Yeah, leave it in front of a window.
So mine's going to turn green.
With any luck. Yeah. Ooh, that's a
Leave it in
nice
front.
mint green.
You can leave it in front of a
let
window.
it sit
That'll
out in
yellow
the sun.
pretty quick.
Yeah, window, and then temperature changes. We'll do all the checking in no time.
I thought they didn't put bromide into any of the plastics anymore, so they wouldn't. I know we're talking about paint, but
We still haven't really figured out the whole sunlight versus nitro, even modern nitro.
It's not even really the sunlight. It's the UV rays, whatever, that bleaches it out or turns it yellow.
Or just put in UV lighting throughout the home. You'll be tanned. The guitar will age. Win-win.
And your eyesight will be ruined.
Well, there is that, yes.
oh, that's already gone.
Next Buffalo meeting, Mike comes on. Look at my new guitar. He looks like George Hamilton, just seared skin. You're like, whoa!
Yeah,
It's Rob
win-win
Blackmore.
for everybody.
I was at that concert last night, and the girl in front of me was totally painted orange. She was like Oompa Loompa orange. I was like, Jesus. She should ask somebody's opinion before she goes outside like that.
Right?
She did. It was her friend saying, "You look great."
You look great.
Wow, you look great.
You look great.
Fine.
Here, I want to take
Sure.
some pictures for my Facebook page.
We got Dr. Kramer 316 and the voice of Cornhole himself. What's up, Doc?
Right on.
Hey, what's up, Donnie?
Another Massachusetts person. My knees hurt. He's in the basement mixing up medicine.
Nice.
So I did message
On
that
the
guy.
pavement thinking about the government? Just asking.
I messaged the guy about the Squire guitar. He's not
Yeah.
in town, and I'm gonna meet with him this coming Thursday. Go
Right.
check it out.
Nice.
So
Can you relic something exclusively vaping in your studio? No. Vaping doesn't do anything. Oh, it'll leave a sheen of vegetable oil on it. That's about it. Thank you.
What the hell is Terry talking about?
I've been wondering that for years, Michael. No, you couldn't resist.
So I don't have my purple lights. They're all packed.
Yeah, he's getting ready to move. The house is up for sale, so
Last chance to buy it. Be under contract tomorrow.
yeah. If vaping relic guitars, mine would all be relicked, but they're not. So that's exciting. Yeah. Got 58 people watching. Hit the like. Apparently it works. Some of you hit it last time. Well, someone just said, fuck that. Then they left. So 57 watching. Someone dipped out for a dart. I get it.
is that you, Mark Taft?
Could be.
You had to go walk the dog.
60
If
watching.
cigars-
Whoever went out said, hey, come on in. More people.
If cigars will improve the look of a telly, I'll do it. I'll buy a pack.
That would, yeah, especially if you and it sit in like a closet, so or focused.
Yeah.
Or just definitely exhale
Hot box.
at it. Yeah.
My Michael passed out in a closet with a guitar. It stinks in here.
No, I'm a veteran smoker. I'm good.
No, Stephen Douglas. Vaping is actually 90% less harmful than smoking for your lungs. Blue Mox, let's not go there. Why be negative? Actually, yes. In reality, yes. That's why I always love it. The haters that'll thumbs down your video and leave a negative comment. I'm like, thanks. I'm going to be all over your channel, on your homepage now, because you just interacted twice on one video. They're going to think you love me.
Yeah, they don't much matter if it's thumbs down. YouTube's still gonna be like, that's
It's an interaction.
They don't care. It's algorithm.
Mark says, Steve, yes, I'm here. What can I do for you? It's like Siri. Yes, I'm here. What can I do for you?
have a good night.
So he told you, Mark, you got to have a good night now. So
Yep.
don't have. If you have a bad night, you'll disappoint Steve.
Yeah.
No, you can't, Michael Krause. Asking for a friend.
You know, the new year's coming up. Michael Krause has got 365 days to win a membership.
He won't.
Right?
I'm optimistic, man.
So do I. I haven't won a membership.
It's karma. Again, karma's real, Steve. He traded in his membership. Mark says, okay, maybe I'll leave. Oh, well, why would you leave? You would have a better night if you leave than stay?
Don't go.
Mark, no.
All right.
Hang out, dude.
Makes no sense, but yeah, see, he decided he wanted that Jazz Master instead, so I get it. Plus, I hold it over his head. So he's like, no, I'd rather have this guitar than membership with them.
Well,
He's I'll just win one instead. No.
guitar.
So, Steve, I will be giving away some more memberships tomorrow night.
Nice. I could understand that, though. Guitar or membership.
I know. I get it. Steve, I'm answering our own vape questions like when I worked at a vape shop. Haven't smoked or vape or isn't popcorn long? Yeah. Basically, the only way you're going to get popcorn lung is if you run your vape completely dry and still keep vaping on it and cook the cotton inside. That's how you get popcorn lung.
Sure.
You literally have to completely abuse it. He says it is a nice Jazz Master, Steve.
Right on. I mean, Jazz Masters
It
are
doesn't sound like you're welcome. When aren't you welcome, Mark? You're misunderstanding stuff, bud. Literally, Steve said to have a good night. Like, have a good not goodbye, have a good night. Like, have a good time. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
I
a good
think you
time
definitely
tonight.
misunderstood.
Yeah. Not have a good night, get out of here. Have a good night and have fun tonight is what I meant, Mark.
Kind of like welcome to Fantasy Island. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Exactly. Enjoy your stay. Not like Fez on that 70s show with, I said good day.
I said good
So all
day.
that talk about popcorn lung, I'm thinking I want some popcorn.
Right?
Now the chat's talking about squires, and I don't want another squire.
Actually, I'm curious. What is made in Mexico, 12 string, somebody's signature guitar.
Don't know.
Place of 12. Oh, Queens of the Stone Age guitar player. But not the main dude. The other dude that plays guitar.
Oh, Troy Van Leeuwen.
Sure. Let's go with that. I don't know. You know these things.
Yeah,
He's got
that's
I know
Van
he's got a
Leeuwen.
Jazz Master.
That's what, yeah. And they did a 12
got a
string
12-string
Jazz
Jazz
Master
Master.
made in Mexico for him, I believe it
Yeah,
is.
that's Van Leeuwen. But what year did that get released?
This year.
Did it?
Oh, the
Yeah,
original
like just in the last couple months.
Yeah, the 6-string Jazz Master has been around for a while.
I'm so happy I missed that.
One day you'll understand, Chris.
One day I'll understand
Of course,
squire.
no, actually, no, you won't. You
I
won't
won't.
because the Jazz Master rules in the middle position. So you won't get it. So
Okay. Cool.
I'm just thinking, like, I watched one of those. Hey, you want to learn a bunch of Cure licks? It's like, okay, first Jazz Master, middle position, and then proceed. I'm like, huh? Guess I need a Jazz Master because there's that jangle. Hey,
Because of
cousin
that.
Doug himself. Down the backcourt hole, poured cat.
Hello, cousin Doug.
Podcast. Fuck's sakes, I can't talk. Doug and I were doing a race. Who would get first, me to 7,000 or him to 700? Guess I won.
Well,
Have have another. I haven't had a gummy in weeks.
I just had 5.
Nice.
There.
Cool.
Nice.
And they just accepted our offer. Ha ha!
Yay! More celebrating. Yay!
Congratulations, Mike.
The best-selling Squire
That's
of
awesome,
all time is the J. Maskus Squire.
See, Mike's still in shock and thankful
Good, but I
that they
won't.
accepted the offer. So that's awesome.
Have you ever seen the original J Maskus Jazz Masters? They did the
Yeah.
Made in Japan ones.
Mike's
Purple
off sparkle.
He's popping the corks on champagne now.
No, he's back.
No, Bill, I haven't seen those.
Man,
It's a purple sparkle with aluminum, the anodized pickguard.
That was the Telly or the
That
Jazz Master?
It was a Jazz Master.
Yeah, and then he
No,
also did purple
Like
Telly.
15. It was like 15 years ago.
Right.
That was
They came
purple?
out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the
Sparkle.
original. Then then they did the white Squire that everyone knows. Which there was a Fender version of that as well, I believe, but for a limited time.
That's the one.
Then
I
they did the
remember.
signature Telly, which rules because it's purple sparkle Telly, and who doesn't want? Top loader Telly too. Key says, "Congrats on the new guitar, Michael."
yeah, that does mean that. You're right.
Yes.
And you pegged it.
Welcome to the Murphy Lab.
No, I'm not going to go that high, but I'm gonna indulge a little.
My sister is shilling
Nice.
for cousin Doug, and he agrees. You should.
Yeah, and I got to decide on amp too. The contenders are the Iconic, which I've had and loved. What else? The Steve Morse head.
Yes, good choice.
Yep, that's my top. That's the top contender at the moment because it has a
It's
headphone jack.
I think it's only 20 watt, but it's a great amp.
Right, I might go with 100. I'm not sure. The other guy in the band uses a Princeton. It's a 20 or 12. No, 12.
12.
Well,
12. It's a 12, and it's loud enough.
Really?
So maybe at
You have
20
a
will be
quiet
okay.
drummer. You have a very quiet drummer.
No.
How does that Princeton keep up with a drummer?
That's
It's
good.
keeping right up.
is that thing dancing
question.
across the floor? It's got to be
Maybe it's because
cranked.
it's pointed right at me.
Yeah.
On a table or on a
So,
chair. It's
I did
sitting
see a
on the
recommendation
floor.
other than it's heavy as fuck, but a JC 120 would be pretty cool for you.
That's what I want as well. But Jeremy uses one of those as well. So I was trying to get
Okay,
something different.
Yeah. Okay. So Princeton, he uses a Princeton and or JC 120.
Yep.
Okay, so SLO 30.
I'm playing through the 6505 plus right now.
SLO 30, right there. Boom.
No. I'm just going to quickly answer Eddie's question. He's asking about our good friend Charles. Charles is taking a breather from YouTube. He's got some stuff going on outside of YouTube world that he can take care of and deal with, and he's reassessing himself, as we all should. But yeah, we should see him back at some point, hopefully.
He's got people to care for as well as himself. So we wish him well, and thank you for the question. But yeah, he's taking a break.
And we miss you, Charles.
The JC120 is what I use as a model in the Helix,
Mm-hmm.
and so I would imagine that would be the best fit. But
So
Well,
you're looking for something
are you looking to use the amp clean or dirty? Like, is it going to just be a clean pedal platform or a Helix platform situation?
I would prefer both, but it would be clean if I couldn't, of course.
Okay. Well, so something that would have so either cleans up real good or 2-channel that has a good clean and a
Yeah,
good dirty. Okay.
I was able to get that with the Iconic because I can play light, and I got it
Sure.
to work with that.
Yeah.
And you can do that with the Steve Morse
Yeah.
as well.
I'm just thinking a nice Friedman JJ Jr. I'm going to say it.
Ooh.
I see dollar signs just flashed in my
Well,
head.
there is that, you know.
What you need is a dumble.
Yeah, what you need to know.
Yeah. That's what we all need, Bill.
Hey, Ferd.
Just need a dumble in our lives.
Yeah. Because I was thinking something Marshall-y, but stock Marshalls are just kind of, I don't know. They're decent, but, you know, there's better. There's a reason there's so many people doing up modded Marshalls. See, Dastardly Dave says, got to JJ Jr. It's plugged in right now.
Nice.
I don't know. I might end up going with the JC120 just because it's what I want.
If you're just looking for a loud, clean amp, you can just get a Hot Rod Deluxe. I mean, it's loud as hell and clean. The dirty channel just sucks.
I wish you could defeat the speaker.
Thank you, Mark.
Like in the iconic, you can defeat the speaker.
Appreciate it. Oh. My back is killing me. I thought it was doing better earlier. It's probably because I was laying down most of the day. Ow. Getting old sucks. I don't like it. Why not a Synergy and a Friedman module or whatever?
That's an expensive path to go down.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's more like if you're into the home studio thing, that is a great idea because that's like I look at that as more like outboard rack gear than guitar setup for whatever, like for gigging or something like that. In my opinion, it's just me. You can do it. They do make it in the head form and stuff, but
I'm looking into the Synergy stuff.
I just can't.
I'm quite intrigued. Not to the point of where I'm going to pull the trigger, but I'm quite intrigued.
And
I think if you want to try out,
congratulate or Doc, dang, the Robaxa set fun. Thank you. Yes, I fucking forgot to buy some on Friday too.
Right. So, be right back.
Yeah, but ironically, I'd have to shovel the driveway to get out to get to the back.
Makes it worse.
Yeah.
Can you order Robaxa set online? Uber Eats, pick me up some Robaxa set.
I'm not saying Eddie, but I'm actually the youngest on the panel, so there you go. So thanks, Eddie. Just pointing that out.
Yeah, thanks
He's
for
throwing me
pointing
under
out
the
that we're
bus.
all
You don't
old,
have
Eddie.
to, Chris.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah. I think I need to get a new chair.
Or a big fat cushion for your chair.
I remember Blue Mox. The only direct or indirect experience I had with Synergy was at 2020 NAMM show. They had it set up there in the boutique area. JJ wanted to check it out because they had the Synergy, like the Vi module, basically, which is, I think, what he uses now, ironically enough. And JJ played it, and he just did like 2 cards. No, it's not even close, brother. And they just put the guitar back and moved on. I was like, wow. So I don't know if it was a latency or a feel thing or a tone thing, but he's like, nope. Like he knew right away.
Yeah,
Canada's manufacturing some good amps, just saying. So I assume he's waving the Rev banner, perhaps. Maybe like a D20.
Yeah, and he's looking for something that you can defeat the speaker.
D20, or they got the D25 combo.
So that's an option.
If you want,
clean,
combo,
the Dynamis stuff from Rev.
We should point this out. We considered Ferd our tone elder. Well, Gernot Herzog, of course, Doc. Like, that's the ultimate Canadian preamp setup. Hey, Bo's here.
Right on.
Oh,
you just got back from the show.
And yes, I do appreciate the donation, Doc. It'll help me celebrate 7,000 subs. Bo's asking where the sparkle is to Billy.
Careful what you ask for.
Do you want me to grab sparkles? Bo doesn't have one. Here, let me solo you out, Chris. He doesn't have one. Bo, you don't have one of these. See, it's sparkle, and then if you turn it 90 degrees, like, you know, make it horizontal, Chris, because then it gets rid of the sparkle and all of a sudden changes into flame.
Sparkles like that.
Oh,
Yeah, and then, but when you rotate it that way, that's way we'll see flames all of a sudden. All the flames on the neck. Somebody scribbled on that dang cover for. Oh, I hope you got a discount for the scribbles. People.
Yeah, somebody random scribbled on that.
Amanda asked, did any new members join the Water Buffalo meeting? We had a good crowd yesterday.
Yeah.
Did anybody new show
Okay.
up? I don't think so.
If they were new, they were quiet, which
Yeah.
should not be.
They were new, but it was fun.
It was fun.
Fun time.
I don't think so.
The cool
It was
thing
interesting,
was
though, that
Josh showed up.
twice somebody was called out at the Buffalo meeting as not being seen in a while, and they both showed up.
Mhm.
People asked how Paul McNary was doing. Boom, showed up. And Josh showed up from Germany. Hey, it's Sky Brockway! Thank
Josh and Tommy Boy as well.
Yeah, didn't Tom show up too?
you. Tom showed up.
And
Yep.
Tommy as well. Yeah. So it
How's
was
Tommy
the
doing?
trifecta. It was
Good. Actually,
Hey,
Tom
Scotty.
was looking pretty good, pretty energetic, and he's been busy taking care of his parents that are both not doing too well.
Yeah, I know that goes.
But he wanted to pop in because he had missed a few meetings, and they were actually over at his place, but he just stepped into another room type thing. Hung out for 5-10 minutes. Oh, I get it, Scott.
Good to see you, Scotty. It's been a while, bro.
Yep, you missed Josh again. He was there for a little while till his wife says, "Nope, come on, we're going to go watch TV."
Our show's on. Get over here.
And yeah, I can't say she was wrong, really. You know,
No, of course not.
you not even knowing what TV show they were watching doesn't matter. It's probably still better than hanging out with us.
Doesn't matter. Lady's always right.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good crowd. I think overall we had around 25 people show up.
Yeah.
And the next one's not this coming Wednesday, but the next Wednesday.
That's a good question, Steve. I got to click on the calendar here in the corner of the screen on the computer to figure that out.
19th, I think.
Correct.
There we go. Yeah, it looks like the 19th.
Hey, my calendar's on the right month. I got it right.
Oh. So yes, that'll be Wednesday the 19th. We will have the next Water Buffalo meeting, 7 p.m. Eastern.
5 weeks till Christmas. Very exciting.
Holidays coming up.
I did cook that ham yesterday.
Ooh, Zach with the intro. Yo, all good people. Devil's horns, cool person. What's up, Zach?
Ham with scalloped potatoes.
Oh, the resident chef.
That was tasty.
I bet. I did a hamburg steak with all the onions today.
And
A couple veggies.
on the plate.
Good. Always. Yeah. 54 people watching. Awesome. All right. See you, Scott. Thanks for stopping in, my friend.
Take it easy, brother.
Good night, Scott.
Good to see you.
Yep. I get it. He's a busy man.
Yeah.
I think I might have another handheld force fire to see if that'll help my back. Or, ooh, actually.
Speaking of gummies,
Ooh, man, good call, Trev. I can actually have a gummy. Well, here goes 100 milligrams, folks.
I think I still got one peachy left here. Yeah.
My last gummy. Oh, that's so stale. because I haven't bought gummies in ages.
Got a bit chew to it.
Oh, stiff. Simon Williams? What? Channel OG, good friend. He's over in England, don't you know, Trav?
Wow.
Trav's like, who's this guy with a wrench and everything? No, Simon's cool, man.
Pretty
Simon
fancy.
Williams. He plays in it. Are you still gigging, Simon? I'm not sure. Less, Bo. But, yeah. Known him since the start of the channel. How many subs did I have 6 years ago? So I'd be like towards the end of the first year. I want to say around 700 around this time in 2018. Just coming to complain about the noise.
Try to keep it down.
Yeah, great guy. Actually, it has been on the channel, in fact. I do believe. When I used to do the daytime show, for our European friends. That's right. Everybody should listen to Mark Spurgeon. And don't forget to smash that like. Don't smash it too hard if you don't have a screen protector on a mobile device. A fella's not responsible for another fella's smashing abilities.
I'll hit it twice. I just want to be helpful.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Steven was asked about Pete. I didn't see as of like 3 o'clock this afternoon, Eastern. So I'm going to assume he's going to do something probably early tomorrow. So, Trev, you might have a coffee time with Pete if you want. But I'm saying you're looking at it probably like a 9 a.m. or earlier.
We'll see how that goes.
Right?
I do have to get up and take the garbage out in the morning, so just put Pete on in the background and go climb back into bed.
Right.
It'll feel like
you don't want to put it out early because bears.
Indeed.
Hey, it's Jason. Member for 51 months.
Good evening.
Hey, if you're a channel member, why don't you do a member milestone message? Lets a fella know how long you've been a member. It's like, where am I going with this? Right.
Oh, is it good?
Not gigging right now. Had a neck decompression surgery. Ooh. Does that mean you're taller? Because they decompress the neck? Where they put in a little main jack between the vertebrae? Ah! No, but good to know, man.
Mark says, well, since you're listening to me, go ahead and buy that new guitar. Wise man, Mark.
Tell him Mark sent you. All right. Ferd for 40. Trev for 45. Michael B for 44. Nice. Jeez. See, Trev, I always think we've known each other like 2.5, 3 years, but then you're like, oh no, it's just due to lifestyle choices. It's been much longer, but
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I gotta put that one up involuntarily. We got Matt at 22, Dave for 25, Marcel for 11 says, I'm a newbie.
Huh?
Murray for 32. Bo for 63. Dang. Holy crap. Remember, Michael, around the time when we were both getting into this, you had to have 30,000 subs to have channel membership. Well, first it was 50,000, then they lowered it down to 30,000. Yeah. So, it was Robert Baker had channel members. I remember Fluff had channel members, but a lot of people didn't have channel members. And then for some reason they opened it up to morons like me. And yeah, I didn't realize that's like 5 years ago. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Boom. 64 months for Rob. Dang. 51 for Billy. 53 for Paul.
Well, thank you all for being such wonderful supporters of our friend Ben. This is a huge milestone of 7,000 subscribers.
That's a good question, Steve. How you post a member milestone message. Ow.
It's like doing a super chat, but it's at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, just click on the little dollar sign.
Get one a month.
Yeah, you get to do one a month. Stimulating the algorithm. I know the viewership went up a bit. Yay. Was for 16. It's going to be that kind of party. I'm sticking my junk in the mashed potatoes. Dang.
Yeah, that's very Beastie Boys of you. That's a lyric from a Beastie Boys song.
9 months for Munch. 32. And yeah, and the patronage has been going on longer too. That's really cool. Because it's hard to tell. The YouTube Studio doesn't let you access the membership stuff too easily. It's weird. So it's good to know. Michael Krause. He's like, you got to be a member. He's like, Michael, always on the outside looking in. What are you guys doing in there? Can I come in and hang? No! What? Come on.
It's
I
kind
brought
of
my
weird.
gas master.
Certain things are easier to access on a phone than a computer.
Yeah, Terry was a member for a while himself, but yeah, he's been following me since I'm gonna say 3 or 4 months in. After I'd started, about that. I can still remember. There's like I was gonna say Michael B, Simon, and Bo were like there from day one. Like,
Yeah.
because I talked about it. I remember for a couple of weeks before. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start putting out content and stuff like that. And then we did like the group hang and stuff like that right after I started, kind of thing. Because remember Shane had come on the channel like,
Yeah.
I'd only been doing my channel for a few months. I want to say because like Richie even came on that Sunday to co-host, but he just ended up sitting there fanboying. But he actually got really high because he's like, "Hey, watch this guy do demos, and now we're talking to him." Just couldn't quite figure that out. Jeff K says it well. Love the community. Thank you, Ben, and guests and chat. Exactly.
Yep. Thank you to the community.
Yeah, the basement shot stuff. In Rich's basement, yeah. But I
Zach
remember,
was there.
unfortunately, I was able to, like, as soon as I started going live, I remember I would have like 7 to 11 people watching right away, which gave you enough to have some interaction and stuff like that. So that was
Amanda wants to see Michael win.
like, what do we do? Like, if he wins, like,
You're gonna have a special celebration show.
I think
Hey,
we're gonna
he'll be
have
the guy.
he's gonna have to finally come on.
I think so.
Like
Yeah.
I've been asking him long enough because I always get along with him. He busts my balls, I bust his. That's the way it works.
It would be a fun show.
Yeah, a lot of people fell off the plane. YouTube is very trans. That's why, like, I could get frustrated for the fact that we got 57 people watching. Mike, you remember I used to get 57 people watching by the end of summer 2018.
Yeah.
When I had 500 subs. But it's transient, and I get it. And people have busy and not make every show and stuff. But and I know they're all lurking out there because like sometimes when I have a big person like Tim Pierce, all of a sudden I'm like, why do I have 300 people watching? Because they went, finally, you get someone worth watching. It's like, dang, harsh. Or they're watching football. That's true.
Yeah.
Michael Crow says, Ben, my contractor went MIA. Anyone out there do roofing?
Nope. Certainly not in the wintertime.
Not Massachusetts in November.
No snow yet.
Yet.
It's too warm. It's 49.
That's pretty warm.
Yeah, soda pop. Yeah. Remember soda Tinkerbell?
Yeah. Who we know is still
I remember
doing all right.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in years.
About a year ago, I went to one of his videos and left a comment just to see if he was
Or
still.
may have been weed induced. We're sitting there. We're having a Tinkerbell. I'm going on one of his videos and commenting.
And he commented back the next day, yeah, no, it's all good. Blah, blah, blah. Right on.
Yeah. But then people returned, like Bruce. Bruce was around and he was gone, and then the resurrection.
There are whole groups of people that have come and gone.
Yeah, there's one. Like how many people remember me doing live streams from the vape shop?
I do.
No, it's before my time.
It was only for about 6-8 months, if that, 6 months or so. Upside Down will be another one.
And Pooh Ninja's been around for a long time.
He was around before I started.
Yep.
That's why he's a legend.
I know Terry from way before, too, and other groups.
Mm-hmm. I tell you my YouTube newbie story, Mike. So this is how naive I was when it came to YouTube and live streaming. I thought the moderators actually worked for YouTube. Like I thought that was like a service that you could, I don't know, pay for or what have you, right? And
Would make sense.
And there wasn't any mods out there. And granted, now there wasn't a lot of channels that went live, but I would go in, and more often than not, I'd see this Terry guy in there, and he was a moderator. It's moderator to the stars. Before I was known as the moderator to the stars, it was that guy, and I started saying that when he started entering my chat because I thought he worked for YouTube, and he got like the guitar department or something, Mike. You know, like he handles the guitar live streams. I'm like, I hope he's into guitar because he's got to moderate all these live streams. And it didn't matter if it was day or night. There was Terry. So I thought he worked for YouTube.
Yeah, Tone King he would do, I think.
Mm-hmm. Steve from
I
Boston.
I did timestamps for Lewis for a while too.
Mm-hmm.
He sends a very nice thank you package.
I'm gonna have some red Lebanese hash to see if that'll help my back. Couldn't hurt.
A little puff of
No, it
some
actually
beer.
helps. I don't know about the Lebanese or red part, but the hash part actually helps.
Well, when in Lebanon.
Right.
Last on with Hack is September 18. Well, there we go. That's a while ago.
And don't forget, Zach was there on those first hangs too with Shane.
Yep. That's where both of us. Yeah, we met.
Yep.
Zach through Shane, and then I met Zach in 2019. Was the first time in person at Cosmo Fest, which was a very small version of Sweetwater's Gear Fest. Same idea, but just one Pavilion tent. One Pavilion tent, but way better entertainment. Not the fucking year Billy drove up from Cleveland. They gutted it when they brought it back. But, like, when the first year I went, as always, they spend more money one year and then they'll cheap out the next. And by cheap out the next, I mean it was nothing but Canadian acts. The second year was like April Wine, Kim Mitchell, Sloan, among others. The first year, I remember I caught Richie Kotzen doing a set. George Lynch was there, but I think he was just giving a clinic. I don't think he played a set. Unfortunately, it's all been erased off the web. Well, the store doesn't exist anymore. But it was really. I was like, holy crap! So they had a whole music festival outside, rather than nothing wrong with like Nita Strauss and Greg Koch and such. But I was like, holy crap! There was a full-on music festival with a huge-ass beer tent, and then. The year came back. Billy's like, "Oh, I'll come up and hang." It's all tribute acts. Although I'll still to this day, Billy. I'm just you said no so nonchalant. I was like King of the Hill when they're hanging out in the back alley. We're just standing there, and it was like a good hour into that Bryan Adams set. And you looked at you. Bryan really had a deep catalog. Like it's just hit after hit. I'm like, I know, right?
It's like I forgot about all these songs.
Yeah. And yeah, and it wasn't like album cuts. It was just hit. Or if it was a customer at Cosmo once or twice. I even shot a few guerrilla-style guitar demos at Cosmo on occasion. I did a Pete Thorne signature guitar there. A Friedman Metro D, which is like his Les Paul, which I don't even know if he makes anymore. Maybe something else as well. I can't remember.
I went to Carter's this past week.
Saw that.
And
a little jealous.
It's too much. I'm like, oh, there's an $8,000 guitar. Oh, look at that guitar. It's $12,000. Oh, here's another one. It's $50,000. Like,
yep,
I don't belong here.
And that's at the new place, which is bigger. Like, yeah, I went to the old place.
It's enormous.
Am I located in the Winnipeg? No, I am just outside Belleville, Ontario. Right along the 401, literally. I can see the 401 from my front window. If you're a channel member, I shot a little piece that's going into the whole that year-end video going the highway. Chris, what did we talk about playing? Twice.
Sorry, I was playing Metallica for Trev.
It was really picking up to the point where it's almost feedback looping because it was jacking your mic so much.
Sorry, it's the mic's fault.
I didn't tell you to pick up the guitar.
It's the mic's fault. We'll just blame it on the microphone's fault.
It is a good.
Yeah, I was going to give you a list of guitars to check out, Billy.
Because it's pretty.
Oh, Doc became a new member! Yay!
Oh, cool.
What about
The team or the cult? Not a cult.
not a cult?
Not a cult.
Not a cult, but we do have a Water Buffalo meeting
On the 19th.
But it's not a cult.
Yeah.
Hey, the cult that makes you buy more guitars, I like that cult.
Doc, can you email me? There's an email, canuckswithguitars@gmail.com, so I have your email address. He went full send, Trev. He's on the top level. So we got someone new that perk of being top level is what I'm saying is after the Monday night shows I do, there's a post-show hang where we get together and hang in a video chat post-show.
Get together.
And so it's usually about an hour-long hang after the show, and we just talk and stuff. I don't know, things. But yes, and then I can say in the link, we connect by Zoom. It's a Zoom thing that we do. I don't like to say who's there and who isn't there, but there's a few people on the panel that may or may not attend. Thanks, Terry.
You beat me. I was just going to do that. All right.
He's a professional. He works for YouTube.
Well, usually I can get in on there.
In the guitar division.
In the guitar division. Exactly.
That'd be a great job. You just hang out on YouTube and watch people's streams all day.
There are jobs like that, but they're basically looking at images to see if they're really rejectable or not. And they just flash by, and you have to click, 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 click. It's traumatizing, I guess.
Guitar Bob made it. Guitar Bob 420. So
Cheers. Hey, Bob.
Well, 420.
yeah, my sister usually attends the meetings, keeps the rest of us in line as much as anything else. Just
Yeah. Sometimes
Steve says that just pointing with, yeah.
she does. You know. And it's fun when Amanda's there.
The hash is good.
It's less like a locker room when Amanda's there.
That's right. Zach thought he saw me.
She's like the hall monitor.
Yeah.
Like, nope, we're not going there.
Zach thought he saw me in 2018, but it wasn't actually me. It was somebody else. Although I thought it was funny, Steve, because that was like the first ever guitar event I'd gone to. Started the channel in January. This event was in June. And so Richie and I went up. And we didn't like go live from there. I just go and I shot a little bit of video, but then because weed wasn't legal yet. So then we come back to the car, smoke some weed, go live for like 5-10 minutes. And it was like microwaves. It was like we were like at Disneyland, and every time we came back from a ride, we reported in. And we're like, this happened, and like I ran into George Clinch and like, what the fuck? Okay. Having a blast. And it was funny because I think it was Guitar Hack had seen me there. And I said, well, why don't you come up and say something? He goes, well, no, you're busy. You're a YouTuber and stuff. I'm like, I think I had like 100 subs at the time, so hardly a YouTuber.
Right. And I guess there's people that consider themselves YouTubers and other people that just consider themselves doing videos.
Right. So I was trying to aspire to be a YouTuber.
Right.
A social media influencer and content creator.
That too.
Content creator, never an influencer.
Really?
I have a YouTube
You want to explore now, Chris? I say I'm an influencer.
I have a YouTube channel.
In
There's
the
like
best
one
way
video on
possible.
it, and it's a broken refrigerator.
Perfect. See you, Simon. Sleep well, my friend.
Good night, Simon.
He says lots of guitar talk last Monday. That was weird.
Every once in a while.
And one person nodding off to sleep. What? Become a top level member to see who it would be this week.
See who nods off.
Patron. I aspire to get a new patron this month, hopefully. That'd be nice. Mark Spurgeon, I am a content creator. I have 2 kids. Oh my God, I forgot to send it to Charles today. I literally came up on my feed last night, a video, Steve. Because you know how, for those who know, Charles 75 and we share a lot of cat memes back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So this literally came up as a video.
Wow.
I know. I'm like, that's real.
2 years. Was he feeding that thing down?
But who does a review of their own cat?
I like that.
Yeah, when I got him his kitten, so 2 years later, yeah, it turns out he's a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, I decided to do a couple of upgrades after reviewing my Squire cat. A caster. Yeah, upgraded the nut.
I mean, how
Took
did the
off
review
tail.
go? Was it a good review?
I don't know. That's the thing. Reviewing my cat.
He only ever comes towards me if I have treats.
You had to do it. He had to do it, Chris. So Bo says, speaking of vids, 30K, baby. My girls are doing well. I hate to break it to you, Bo, but I have over 2.5 million views on the channel. Million.
Yeah, he's talking about his soapy girls.
That's right.
Yeah.
I approve of this message.
Yeah, there's something about them.
They're fun. There's not one's doing the Kermit the Frog now all the time. She does it pretty good.
Eating flies.
The one, yeah, that was fun too because they're vegan, and then she was outside the van and they're on a road trip or whatever, and a bug flew in her mouth. She's like, "Oh no!"
The eternal dilemma.
I want burritos too, Mox.
I like that Doc says, I have a YouTube channel. I started doing travel videos with my kids. I haven't posted in a while. My kids are in their 20s now.
I probably should.
All right, so Glenn Michael Thompson, he's down in the Montreal area, Trav. I can't remember if Montreal proper or, the GMA. Power went out there 3 times in the last half hour, so I'll press the like button now and say goodnight, just in case.
Good luck.
Well, hopefully you get to stick around, my friend.
Yeah.
He's been around on the channel quite a while as well. He's busy, so he's not always around. I might my channel soon, maybe. Chris, how long you been hearing that?
Well, she was going to do several things. She was on once and said,
Maybe on a birthday show?
And then I've been talking about, I'm thinking about, I don't know, I'm still thinking about launching my own channel. I think that was 3 years ago. But okay,
Marcel,
Amanda, we're behind you all the way.
Marcel says, saw a video today of a guy that trained an octopus to play piano. It took him 6 months, but those things are really fucking smart. All right, I'm pretty sure that was a cartoon.
Saw that thumbnail.
I've seen a lot of crazy AI shit.
Or it's AI. That's possible. Michael Crow says, I was across the river from Marcel when I was in Montreal a few months ago. Yes, you were. For those who know, there's islands involved in Montreal. Sort of like New York, but not. What's going on? An hour and 13. Nice.
Cool.
I wish the ibuprofen I took before the show or the edible could kick in. I think I'm gonna have to break down and get some more padding or a new chair.
We were talking about people that could just pick up a guitar and do like an acoustic album the other day.
Yep.
John Corabi.
Ooh, interesting choice, and I would agree because I know he's done a lot of solo acoustic shows.
That's one we didn't think of.
Because I know because he's come through here.
I was trying to think of him, and it was in my brain, and I just couldn't spit it out, man. The other night, and I'm like,
yeah, that's a good call, Steve.
I want to say I was Facebook friends with him for quite a while, and that's how I was able to keep up on his career a lot. I don't know how that happened, but
that's one we didn't think of.
Yeah.
John Crow. Yeah, so what we were talking about, folks, is people guitar players in bands that could do a solo acoustic set, no problem, and do it well. My first thought immediately was Jerry Cantrell.
Yeah.
Just saying.
For sure, Jerry.
Since he's got a signature acoustic, apparently Kurt Hammett? No.
Sure. But
Does he got to sing too? Does he have to sing too?
None of these ever even
Yes,
saw
that's
him.
what we were throwing around is, jokes like Kirk Hammett, because apparently he has a signature acoustic.
Yeah, well,
Good comment.
sing though.
I say Joe Walsh.
Sing.
Phil X.
Joe Walsh. I can see Joe Walsh doing a nice solo acoustic set. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say, we had this conversation the other day, so I'm not going to say if you mentioned somebody in the chat that we had mentioned we already met. No, it's fresh. It's a fresh topic here, public
It's
usage.
a fresh topic. So we talked about Richie Kotzen.
Richie Kotzen.
We talked about
Or how about we let the chat
we talked
actually,
about Miles
rather than list
Kennedy.
off everybody, Chris, let the chat actually participate, like I just mentioned. And then
I'm
he immediately
trying
goes, I'm going to name off all the names, Steve. How do you like them
I was going
apples?
to name off all the names, but I was going to throw out a couple to
Ooh, Josh Homme.
bring in the conversation.
Here's the question.
For John Bon Jovi, but we
If-
disagree.
If Kirk Hammett does it, is his acoustic plugged into a wah?
No, it's like one of those Tonewood amps that's built in. He could just rock it back and forth and then log. Chris Shiflett, Steve.
Ooh.
Voth or Voth? I'm going to go with Voth because the name rhymes with Roth. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Steve. Gordy Johnson. Good call. Oh, I saw Canadian rock music scene. I literally saw two Canadian musicians slagging Gordy Johnson on Facebook yesterday. Oh, yeah, he's playing too loud and blah, blah, blah.
Good. Play
You're
loud.
calling him a DHP. No, I like Gordy Johnson.
Yeah.
That's three,
Play loud.
Chris.
And that's what I'm saying. Play loud. Good.
Yeah. But, and they're like, it was two members of, because they toured with Big Sugar in the 90s. And like, basically call them DHP, but not DHP.
I saw Big Sugar in the 90s, and yeah, it was loud.
I bet it
about as loud as you could get.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it was the singer and guitar player from Rusty that were bashing him.
Yeah, a 200-watt Marshall full stacks in like a small club.
With a Garnet Herzog running into them.
Michael Cross John 5 does not sing other than backup vocals.
Tom Morello is doing an acoustic tour right now, I do believe.
Yeah, he's done some.
He just came through Toronto. He plays in Toronto several times a year.
Yeah. Night Watchman or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a good hypothesis. I wrote there. But yeah, Jerry Cantrell was my first right away on that. I could sit there and watch an hour of him playing acoustic.
Yeah, easily.
Oh yeah,
That's a good call.
that'd be a fun one.
Warren Haynes, Arf says, totally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Warren.
Good call, Arf. Actually, great call.
Yeah.
It's weird in the guitar community. People bring up those lists, underrated guitar players. He's an underrated guitar player.
Yeah, his
He's been
cover,
around literally for decades and decades.
his cover of U2's "One,"
Right?
just acoustic, just him up on. Is that some little festival or something? Maybe a private gig, but it's awesome.
Doc's comment. Saw Gordy in this year outdoors, still loud, but oh so good. Saw them twice indoors, which required earplugs, even though I'm fairly deaf. Fuck me loud.
Yeah.
Spoken like a true Canadian.
I'm going to throw down a Mark Knopfler.
Ooh, Trev.
Oh,
Nice.
Jay Maskus.
I was expecting that from you, Billy, because you said,
Well, I sent you that CD.
I need a CD.
Colin Hay.
Trev, I was expecting maybe even a Dave Mustaine, possibly.
Mm-mm.
With
Not
someone from the metal world, and he's like, nope, Mark fucking Knopfler. I'm like,
with an acoustic, but
You get Colin Hay in there.
You could put
Yeah.
Marty
mention
Friedman.
Eric Johnson, of course.
Zach's mentioning one of my goals I would love to do is record an album of just fingerstyle acoustic. I'm just going to say Ian Thornley because he could.
Oh, he could. Ian Fletcher, Thornley, he could.
Oh,
Zach, yes.
Yeah. Amanda Nuno.
Zach,
sing.
record an album.
well,
Record
Chris
an
Cornell,
album.
hands down for a generation, Eddie. But yeah, it would be living people. Like I even mentioned David Gilmour. I think would be interesting.
Yeah,
So
that's to state the obvious. Huh?
Yes. We were trying to go off the beaten path.
Nuno would probably be a good one.
Doug Orange.
yeah, my sister mentioned Nuno plays acoustic.
Nuno.
I don't know if he can sing or not, but give it a shot.
He can harmonize.
Not to change the subject, but I heard Richie Kotzen in there. What? Anybody tried his guitar? That's on my list.
Big fucking neck.
It's
I was just
That's
going
what
to say
I
the
like.
same thing. The necks are enormous.
That's what I like.
Joey
you may,
Landreth. Sure.
you may dig it then.
Because I'm a bass player by default. So
Well, that's why I was thinking that a JC20. Like, if anyone could do stereo
Yeah.
chorus with the way that you pluck, almost, you know what I was thinking, Mike? Brainstorming the other day. The way you play guitar reminds me similar but different how Les Claypool plays bass. Like, there's a kind
nice.
of slap pick, you know, but not necessarily. It's not like people think slap pick like you think Flea, but no, like the way you grab at the strings while you play. That's what it reminds me of. Like the way Les, because he will slap on a root note, but also pick other notes within the chord and stuff. And it hit me the other day. I'm like, you play like Les, but on guitar. And that's why, because when you play, it just, I love your play because it's different. And I'm like, you baffle me at times because I'm like, well, how did you do that? And I'm thinking, I know it's in your hands because, I'm like, well, what do you play through? Oh, it's just this or this. I'm like, nah, I'm hearing things because you're able to pull in overtones and stuff. It's great.
I'm half geezer and half Entwistle is really the truth. But I play that on guitar too.
Mm-hmm.
So I play the instruments the same way. It's really what it is.
So
It's-
meaning that it's all about the attack.
Yep.
Steve, I could do an acoustic show.
I'll mention it to him next time I'm hanging with him on the
Boggle.
Can he sing though?
I can just see it, and then all of a sudden, like Pete comes on like the next week. So apparently, the next Satch By tour is going to be acoustic.
I'm sorry.
It's all acoustic.
He's like, damn it!
We get to hear Joe sing again.
Yeah,
Great. We get to
yeah.
hear Joe
James can
sing
see
again.
Satch on an acoustic. What are you gonna do now? No wiggle stick.
Who else? I've just got that on my brain. Thanks, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he can beat Jerry Cantrell. I think he's the top
Right?
on that list.
It's kind of good.
Plus, possibly top 10 hang, Mike. Like,
Yeah.
he seems like, you know what I mean? Like, and you could talk about anything but music, or you could talk, because you could go either way.
Yep.
But he seems like also the same guy that'd be bumming smokes off you.
That's
I'm trying to quit, but he's like bums half a pack of smokes off you in an hour. But I'm
cool.
trying to quit. So that's the hack. When you show up with a pack of darts. What kind? Doesn't matter.
Just not menthol.
Yeah.
I want to see Angus Young unplugged, just tiptoeing across the stage.
But he's got to sing, Amanda.
Setzer could do a good acoustic set, I think.
Good,
Oh, that's good.
because it would probably be a completely different set than you would even think, because he knows so many of the old standards. Like
I've seen him
ballads.
like playing arch tops and doing like jazz tunes and stuff.
It's
It's
like
awesome.
when you see him
That's
hanging out at
good
Carter's,
call.
where he'll just pull down an old hollow body and he'll just play Oh, that's a Bobby Vinton song from 1956. Or, you're like, what? Okay, boom. Because I swear, he probably still listens to nothing but 45s, that man.
That poor guy, he can't play anymore.
He's back playing again.
No, they canceled their tour. He's sick.
Just again recently due to sickness, yeah. But he was back on tour again recently.
We went back on tour with the Stray Cats, and they canceled the whole tour because he got sick.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some autoimmune disease. He can't play.
Eddie Faye, the understatement of the night. I bet Uncle Larry could release a killer acoustic album. Yeah, think?
I think so. I think so.
Rick Elmet is still around, Chris. And
Yes.
definitely, because he's classically trained. He's done classical albums.
Yes, he has. There's one we didn't think of because we are not thinking just of an instrumental album.
Well, I didn't think because he's already done it too.
Somebody that could sing
on MTV Unplugged, which was barely unplugged.
Singer-songwriter looking for killer stuff was the challenge. So the original challenge, but yeah, Rick Emmett, that's a good call. Brian
Jim Blue, yay,
fantastic call.
Here's what Bryan Adams.
Bryan Adams, that's a great call.
I could see him on a bar stool on a stage.
Hell yes, singing his ass off. Hell yes.
Keith Richards could pull it off.
Assuming Keith sings.
Or Ronnie would.
Yeah.
The guy from
assuming Ronnie could sing. Both of them have the most whiskey so gravelly voices since the 70s. It's like, damn. My sister says Dave Grohl. Sure.
That'd be fun.
Dave doing it.
I'd watch that. Yeah.
The guy from Oasis, he kind of either had to die by fire or fucking do it.
Right? Yeah, he did it before, but just basically solo electric.
Yeah. Well, that when his brother ditched out.
Yeah.
Stuck him on the show.
Which just showed, how I'm like, continue as a power trio, cut him out, lose him.
Yeah. He stepped up and was able to fill the show.
Not small mouth guy.
Thank you, Doc. That's good to know.
Trying to think of a female guitar player that might suit the bill.
Yes, throw that in there. Nice.
Yeah, thanks for the feedback.
Yeah, those are big ass necks.
That's what sold me on it. Plus, he put a humbucker in the bridge, which I would do anyway.
And the neck, I believe. I think they're both little.
No, it's I forget what they call it. It's a single coil, like a chopper or something. I think they call it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Nancy Wilson.
I was just gonna say, but I think she did that in the last 5 years. She put out an acoustic album.
Oh, Nancy Wilson could.
That'd be awesome.
Yes.
She sings
Absolutely.
great.
Oh, what keeps coming up in my feed, Trev? Randomly changing the subject. Keith Scott, rig rundown. I'm like, yay! And then it says right in the Axe Effects. Like that's. I'm like, so it's a Strat into an Axe Effects into something to make it loud.
Into a power amp, yeah.
Smallmouth guy is in the chat.
Right on.
He says, Joe Alba says, joined late. This discussion's making me want to play the new LR Bags acoustic bought early this year for a band that imploded. That happens. Got to pick that up again. Tough feedback, but killer sound. Sure. I'd be curious. Yeah. Bet you has one of them LR Bags pickup acoustical miking systems in there. I say miking and pickup because I don't know which it is. It's an LR Bag system. Just thinking since, oh no, we got a Fishman in it. What? But the name, and you guys we don't use our own stuff. Keith is a damn good player. He is, but it's just like Keith sang all the expensive winos. I know, Arf, but did he really sing?
I saw him. They're great.
He makes Tom Waits sound angelic. And I love Keith. I love Ronnie. But the best was when Keith was on Ronnie's solo albums in the 70s singing harmony. And I'm really using that term loosely. I think both of them are just trying to keep somewhat.
There's an album out called The New Barbarians.
Oh, love it.
Keith and Ronnie went on tour, and they're all smacked out. It's awful.
I love the new Barbarians. Yeah.
It's so sloppy and bad.
Yeah. With Rod Stewart singing backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new Barbarians were pretty wild.
That came about because Mick Jagger wanted to be a movie star.
That he did.
He tried.
Several times.
He's been in a couple movies.
Yeah, he's more successful in the 80s than the... Well, even he was acting in the 60s.
Right? There he was.
Late 60s when he did that first movie in Australia. I want to say. I can't remember for sure.
Eddie Fay, I agree. Kelly could. And he has. Yeah, I agree.
With that silly feather outfit. Yeah. It was interesting. I would say embarrassing because just 70s.
It's a crazy
rock
time.
stars, lifestyle choices.
People are putting acid in everything, so you never knew.
Yeah.
If you ever
Keith
watched the
Clayton
movie The Last
Jr.
Waltz, the band's The Last Waltz,
Yeah.
the most embarrassing outfit ever is when Van Morrison comes out in a spandex jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Yep, knees
Not
been
good.
mentioned. Nancy
Not good
Wilson.
at all.
Yeah. No.
Because he's not a thin man.
No. Certain people can get away with the unitard back in the day, and he's not one of them. No. Portly gentleman he was. It's bad enough when he's wearing his velvet jumpsuits forever.
Right.
It's like, isn't that what you wear backstage before you change into the shit you actually wear out on stage? Until one night he's like, fuck it, I'll just wear this.
I'm already here in it.
Oh, hey, Marcel. See Marcel in the chat.
Doc says, took my mom to see the Stones in 95 for her birthday, thinking they wouldn't be around much longer. Might have misjudged that by a hot minute.
Who knew?
Right.
Who
At least he
knew?
took her where the tickets were affordable.
Somewhat
Maybe,
affordable. In 95, I skipped that tour because the tickets were like $150 a piece. Not kidding.
My sister says, I don't think anyone got away with the unitard.
I was thinking maybe Christopher Reeve when he did the Superman movie, the 1, 2, 3.
But that wasn't a unitard. That was a costume.
It cheats if you're wearing like the underpants over top of the
You
unitard.
got to have the cape.
He had the cape.
Yeah, like off the top, I'm like thinking both Rick Emmett, Kim Mitchell, Freddie Mercury.
David Coverdale.
Yeah. It's like, why did you wear an amateur wrestling singlet on stage? Because that's what it looks like, basically. It's spandex pants with built-in suspenders. No.
Could Lita Ford do acoustic set? Maybe.
Well, I'm sure she must
What
have.
about
at
Joan
some
Jett?
point.
Joan Jett acoustic unplugged.
I'm sure she
She does.
must have at some point. That's a good
Ooh,
call.
if we're going to do that, Chrissy Hind.
Well,
Chrissy Hine would be awesome.
game, set, and
I would
match
watch
right
that.
there.
I would
That's
watch that.
that's going to destroy everything right there.
Yeah.
Game, set, match.
That's it.
Chrissy
That
Hine.
is, yeah.
Next to Neil Young, game, set, match, done.
Yeah.
Just done. My opinion. Because
I'll concur.
love.
Yeah, Kenny Wayne Shepherd plays
Mm-hmm.
acoustic versions. He'd be good.
I still think of him as like a teenager. Yeah, like Johnny Lang. I'm like, oh, right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, no, they're like my age. I'm like, oh, yeah, right. Okay, Derek Small's best use of a unitard. Touche, Doc.
That's true as well.
My back could stop spasming at any time. That would just be wonderful.
Dummy didn't help.
No. It's more like, oh, I could take a nap if it wasn't for this throbbing in my back.
And you're in the middle of a live stream.
Yeah. Well, who hasn't nodded off in the middle of a live stream before? We'll be the first on this channel.
I'm pretty sure I did once here.
Oh, just thought of another obvious one.
Okay.
Fellow Canuck, Devin Townsend. Because he's done acoustic shows for years.
Okay.
And can sing.
I have not tried an inversion table, Doc. I do not own an inversion table. Steve won't lend me his.
Yeah.
He's
use
got
it
to
every
come over and get it.
Steve's got to
I
keep
use it every day. And it has helped. Let me tell you.
My sister said she would pay to see me use one.
There's no help getting in or out. Just
My buddy was back, and I was like, "Come over and just check it out." He's like, "Can I even?" Because he couldn't even barely tie his. He couldn't bend over to tie his shoes. He had to have his wife do it. He's like, "I can't do a sit up to get up." I was like, "Well, you don't have. You can do it by your arms if you don't flip all the way upside down. It's easy, A lot of balance, but yeah, it takes a lot of pressure off your back."
Ben, you should get a sponsorship from the company.
I should. Yeah, of course, my luck, I'd have it set up, with live, set it up, and I'd have no chunk full right. Oh, fuck! I'm stuck! Someone call 911!
When I got it, the guy was like, "Okay, don't do it while you've been drinking." He's like, it's not so much being a hang upside down, it's the coming back up real fast. It gets you. And I was like, okay. So evidently him and his buddies were trying it a little drunk.
Yikes.
A little dizzy.
That would give it a little bit of a catapult action too, right?
Yeah.
Inverted guitar demos. This may seem like an odd camera angle, but a fellow threw his back out, bringing the amp in here. So we're just gonna go with it.
That would
This
take a
must
different kind of guitar strap.
Yeah.
Inverted just enough. I don't have the guitar slowly sliding in my torso.
And of course, Rob went dark.
Yes, of course. Oh, I would not slap my stomach over earlier. Yep. Speaking of dark, we got Rob there. Offbeat Bass Gear will be joining me tomorrow night during the Bad Album cover portion of the show. Subbing in for a good friend, Charles, who is taking a sabbatical.
Yeah.
Well, he's got the dark humor covered.
I found though, since Rob's been doing that spot, that he tempers his comments being live on screen part of the show versus what he would say in the chat.
He allows the audience to go dark first, right?
I think we're getting a PG version of Dark Rob.
PG-13. I agree. Yeah.
Which is probably a good thing. Terms and conditions and stuff.
Rob is doing a stand-up job. PG-13 Rob.
Yep, PG-13 Rob.
Although, yeah, actually, it's been quite good. He and I were able to rip off each other pretty good, especially last week. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It has been fun.
Only ever one Dale at the end. There can only be one Dale Palmer. I know
Only
you're
one
lurking.
Dale at the end. Yep.
We know you're lurking, Dale.
Yep. Only one Dale at the end for sure.
Yep. Henning has animals at the end. I have Dale. That's how that works. put this offset, see if that helps. Just screw up my back even further. Well, we'll see what happens.
Right on.
You and Charles and you and Rob have a good rapport back together or back and forth with the album covers.
Mm-hmm.
So it works out good.
Well, I'll say they evolved with Charles too. Charles is much more jaded, guarded. He's not as innocent or naive as he once was. I've
ruined it.
That's part of the reason he had to take the sabbatical. I wore him down with bad album
Oh,
covers.
that's why. Yeah. He didn't used to be, and I subbed in for Charles for
Thank you, Mark.
week or two or something like that.
Yeah, there was a couple.
And then I was basically kicked off the air. It's like, Chris, you're too jaded. It's like,
Yeah.
no, this isn't funny anymore because you're taking
Sorry,
all the
Chris.
fun out of it,
You're
bringing
much
the
too dead
reality into
inside.
it.
That's the thing. Charles still was alive inside.
He had that innocent. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could
He's
see
not
it
dead
in his
inside.
eyes. There was that spark of life.
He had that boyish enthusiasm
He did.
Yeah.
And the
that
face
just
pump.
sucked right out of
Yeah.
him.
You have that boyish enthusiasm until you get a divorce, and then guess what? That goes away.
Well,
Forever.
Where's that?
That's the harsh
Yes, we'll be doing
reality.
that tomorrow night. Some bad album covers, as well as I'll be playing some music. We'll be giving away some memberships, and a post-show hang, assuming my back allows it. If I'm in a lot of pain, I'll be ending the show and going, I'm going to lay down now. So yes. Do we have a guest book for next week? No. Wait. I hear a stripping sound. That can't be good. Something's back here. Uno momento.
Mhm.
Call the roadie.
That's when he should have little Jimmy come over and do the dance.
Yeah, where's the amp tech?
Right?
I was going to ask Bill, analyze this with your expert diagnosis. What's going on behind the scenes?
What are you talking about? Behind me?
No, behind Ben. What's he doing?
I can't tell. He's looking for something.
Try to locate the exact source of the sound I'm hearing, whether it's
Oh, he's
rep into the ceiling tile or it's something in the wall.
I thought he was talking to little Jimmy there for a second.
Right?
good call, Steve. It could have been that's causing the buzz.
Where's that coming from, little Jimmy?
I don't know.
But I feel good.
I wish that I did, though.
Yeah, I asked you, Bill.
Probably the
because
cat.
I didn't know what he was working on, and I thought you may have an idea of what he was working on. Because
I have no idea what's going on
I
here.
just don't no idea why he's working on it.
He's just jumped up and left. I don't know.
Yeah, but he's complaining about his back. Okay,
Maybe those edibles kicked in.
Right?
maybe.
Got your eye on anything new, Chris?
Used, not new.
Well, new to you.
Yeah, I do. I
He's not gonna
bring
tell
it
us
up
'cause he's afraid we're
I
gonna
already own
poach
two
it.
of them.
I
Because
get it.
if I bring it up, then I get shit for talking about it. But it's around $1,000, and so
I'm looking to spend anywhere from like 80 to 100.
I'm going to be taking down some ceiling tiles. Yay! I'm waiting for it to keep dropping long enough to soak in enough that I can figure out where, though.
Right?
But it sounds like right over the Marshall. That's fine. That's
I
fine.
want to put a bag over that.
Yeah, I'll give Jimmy a bucket to hold on to.
Give him a little umbrella.
Oh, no more leaks. No.
Ow.
No more leaks.
I should feel good to stand up and move around a bit, though. Yeah, we do not need leaks, especially over the amplifiers.
Indeed.
No, Marcel. Marcel thought Charles was getting divorced. No.
No.
Just get some Flex Seal. Commercial says it fixes everything.
I got a can.
I
And
had
it's
a can.
good.
I may have a can.
And I have some flex tape that I used to patch my pool. Worked great.
The dripping seems to be slowing down slightly. So weird.
So with all the snow and rain, you should have a full well here shortly.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Be all right.
Flip that over in the next day or so, just to see. I'm just hearing this tick, 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 tick. You know, a fellowship probably should have a bucket handy, eh?
Couldn't hurt.
Michael, Glenn says, find a source of water that can be very... Well, not really. It's just, the problem is the ceiling tiles in here, they're all interlocking and were like either stapled or nailed into place. So you can't just remove one and put it back again. And even before we moved in, there was a few water stains on the tiles, which apparently made parents like, oh, that's fine. I don't think that's fine. Especially since that's where I want to put my gear, right under the water stains. And I had one leak a couple years ago, and then it just mysteriously stopped again after a couple of days, intermittent, which I think it might have been something to do with the vent stack. So. Oh, Billy's camera disconnected.
See Earl?
Bye, Bill.
Cheers, Mark.
Hey, as long as you keep playing, Mark. See Earl? Yeah, here. See, if you notice there's a little discrepancy right there.
Wasn't that from the dishwasher leak that you had?
No, that was dishwashers at the other end of the house. Hey, it's time surfing Alien.
Right on.
Thank you, my friend. Slow down. So I may be doing some plumbing. Yay!
Mm-hmm. Like plumbing.
What's up, Dr. Kramer 316? It sounds like a metronome, Michael Cross. It's actually what I'm like, tick, 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 tick.
It's a bomb.
Slow me down again. I'm trying to think what's even over there. Because I'm hearing over here, because the pipes wouldn't even run that way. Because I know the bathroom's up there, but my sister gifted a membership.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, I didn't win.
Time surfing alien.
I'm surfing Alien just received it.
Alien won.
Comes
Hell
in,
yeah.
grab that. I'll take that.
Thank you, Amanda.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see, one pipe over there. Can't come much over here. Toilet, sink. Pipe should go further that way at all.
Live blueprints.
You don't get blueprints with the house.
Didn't they used to keep
An
that?
anti-fire feature, Brian. If it drips water on shit, it won't catch fire because it's soaking fucking wet.
You would think.
It's on a microfiche down in the archives at City Hall.
The cat's upstairs tapping on a pipe to piss me off. Yeah, single claw.
Terry.
We'll go a few more minutes here.
There's probably a cat social media where he's sharing what he's doing to you. Watch what I'm doing.
Yeah, pissing off humans.
Where's my
It's
tree?
like Quentin style where Quentin will watch somebody else who's live streaming. So it's like the cat's you can see watching us and just fucking. Oh. Stop. Eddie Faces had smoke detector chirping at 3:50 a.m. Thankfully, it wasn't water nor fire. He's self the new back. Yeah, I had that happen, but it wasn't. I had to figure out which one because there was three, and it was the third one, of course. And that was at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning because the battery never dies at 2 in the afternoon.
You're supposed to swap the batteries out during the time change, anyways.
I know you're supposed to. Shh, Brian's watching. Yeah, I do that.
What time change?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to just go up to the fire department and have free ones put in, Chris.
The reason you're on Mountain Standard Time now instead of Pacific Time?
Oh, it's because we ignore time. We ignore the time change.
Wish we could.
Smart.
Oh, he's still
True
working.
I'm pretty thankful for lunchtime, Trev. Lunchtime, Trev thought it'd be a good idea to go and get a small pizza.
Oh.
So I did. So I got half of that bad boy waiting for me.
You bastard.
Oh, man, that looked good.
I'll be back.
Here I am.
Hey!
There, Bill's back. Awesome.
Tried to pause it for a second and sign myself out.
Dope.
Digitals.
Yep.
The digitals.
Oh, man. I'm supposed to do a lot of things, but here we are.
Totally relate to that.
Yep. We'll go a few more minutes here.
Local stores got pies on sale with their membership card for $6.
Pies.
So I ran out last night at about 8 o'clock. And damn, I want to go get a pie, some whipped cream pie, something to go with it. I'm thinking blueberry or maybe an apple, whatever.
I'm coming
Or
over.
8 o'clock at night, all they had left was a pecan pie and strawberry rhubarb.
Ooh, even worse.
I'm like, what the?
Pecan's too sweet.
And strawberry rhubarb is not sweet enough.
You can't do nothing to rhubarb to make it palatable.
No.
No.
Yeah. It's just that pie's her favorite food.
Right?
I do like the idea of
It's my second favorite food.
Pecan pie, but not strawberry rhubarb.
I'm not a fan of the nut pie.
Pecan pie, I'm good. I like it.
It's just like a giant butter tart.
Yeah, don't like those either.
I like butter tarts. My sister likes Quebec sugar pie.
Sounds like a rap song. I'm not sure what Quebec sugar pie is.
It's
It may be like the
sugar
sugar
pie with a French attitude. I don't know.
I don't know.
Indiana has sugar pie.
Marcel's like, we just call it sugar pie.
I'm not sure what that means, Amanda.
Yeah, I'm with
I
Eddie.
don't know.
Eddie Faye, apple pie with some cinnamon.
Yeah, the 2 scoops of French vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to beat.
Absolutely, Eddie.
It's
I am
better.
a fan of the blueberry pies.
I do like some pumpkin.
I don't mind the pumpkin.
Totally, that's what you do with that pie shell you had, Trev. Just grab a can of pumpkin pie filling, some whipped cream, bam, done.
Yeah, boom, throw it in, and you're good.
I'm going to make a savory something or other. Chicken pot pie or beef
Brown
pot
sugar.
pie.
Okay, so they make the sugar pie with brown sugar.
Mm.
That's so it's like a big butter tart. I'm thinking. That's what it sounds like. Well, the best thing you do for a rhubarb pie, Terry, is throw the rhubarb in the garbage and put anything else in that crust.
We just have no purpose for it. There's no use for it.
Is that a weed?
It's somewhat, yeah. We can get great big leaves.
That's Doc's favorite, Trev, with the straight rhubarb. He's like, oh, it's so tart. Yeah, no shit.
Yes,
Oh,
it's tart.
yeah. Oh,
It
shit.
is tart.
Oof.
Yeah, you used to have a lot of it when we were kids. Our neighbors would make them all the time because the rhubarb grew right alongside of our road.
Yeah.
So they pick, just snag some while checking the mail.
My grandma had a big rhubarb patch.
Neighbors have some.
Did have that lemon meringue last week that was outstanding.
We would just take it raw and stick it in sugar and eat it. It's good.
I'd ask Marcel to send me one, but it'll arrive as pudding. I might have to accept that delivery anyhow.
Yeah.
Terry.
Wow, Mark went up one notch. Strawberry rhubarb custard pie.
Yeah, custard's good. I mean, you put that on just about anything, it's going to be better.
Yeah, well, now I'm like, see, I want to try just a bite of that to just see. Is that enough to dilute the rhubarb to make it edible for me? I don't think it is.
Yeah, that does make sense, Doc.
Okay. Did not know Doc's a dentist. Well, okay. Guess what? We usually have some dental care conversations during our Water Buffalo meetings.
That does come up from
ironically
time
by
to
people that
time.
have no teeth. So
Matter of fact, we have.
Yes, it does come up from time.
that's the ironic part. Is I'm like,
It's come up. Don't brush your teeth, you get heart attacks. That's what part of the discussion.
possum meat and rhubarb. Wow,
Nope.
Lee, you went way
A
country.
hard pass.
No. How gamey is possum that makes the rhubarb taste good, Trev? That's what I'm wondering. Just wondering. Squirrel and blueberries.
See, I have a buddy that he'd be like, okay, I have the squirrels I just killed in my backyard in the freezer. Let's cook those up. You got blueberries?
Marshmallows. Squirrels get eaten.
Mm-hmm.
Went to school with a lot of people that migrated from West Virginia. They always went squirrel hunting.
Like, how many squirrels would you have to eat to get full? It's like wings night.
There's some pretty big species of squirrel too, though.
Kind of. You've ever had frog legs? They kind of vary in size.
Yeah,
Don't eat that
I had
in my
them
life either.
about
Squirrel.
a year ago, first time.
Yeah.
I'd just rather have chicken.
Don't eat rattlesnake. I don't eat iguanas. Nope.
Yeah, I don't want to eat iguana.
It sounds like you speak from experience. Too many parasites and city squirrels. Wow, I hear a lot of gunshots. Do you live in a bad neighborhood? No, that's someone's squirrel hunting over in the park. What?
Yeah.
Marcel, frog legs are awesome.
I'll stick with chicken wings. Your niece has got some big squirrels.
Because he probably feeds them.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a whole animal menagerie going on.
Right.
There.
Oh, it's like
Well,
this.
squirrels are going nuts right now.
Literally.
Yeah.
Try gator. I'm good.
Pun intended.
Generally, reptiles just don't look like good eating.
No.
Or amphibians, for that matter.
I've had broadleg. It's okay.
Alligator's all right. But I'm more pro reptile, and I'm like, I want to eat dinosaur.
Right?
These things are.
That's okay. Dinosaurs were mostly birds, Steve, so it's
I was
okay.
kind of saying you're pro chicken then.
Yeah.
You know, they've been around for a while.
They've been around forever. Those are dinosaurs. I'm not
Yeah.
saying they're not, but yeah.
I'm not really into eating like tortoise either.
Nope, don't need that. Turtle soup? Pass. I'll just have a salad.
Zach's chime in. Chuck's Roadhouse. Their chicken wings are good.
Mhm.
I'll make my own chicken wings. That's what I forgot to get on Friday. I saw some, and then I was going to circle back, but I didn't. But, Chris, I got all 3 things I needed to get, so go fuck yourself. Onions, Parmesan cheese, and the third thing that I had to get, I did get it. Steve knows I got it. What was it?
You don't remember, but
chicken
Beef
stock.
broth.
Chickens.
no, it was the chicken.
Broth.
It was the chicken
Yep.
stock.
I got all 3 plus other stuff. Good. Oh yeah, and Warritos was on sale. Woohoo! 3 bottles of strawberry Warritos for me.
Wings would be good.
And an onion.
I got 3 onions, in fact.
Yeah.
Because I used half of one for the hamburger steak and onions earlier. There's a
It's so
lot of
great how many of the inside jokes are now on the outside. Where you
I'm
say,
just gonna
I
say-
remembered all 3. Go fuck yourself.
Welcome back,
It's like, what
Bear
did I
Pig.
do? What did
Early
I
good
do?
morning. I believe you're in Europe. La A.M. Bear Pig. I'm just going to go with Bear Pig. I'm saying gator is better than chicken.
Lobsters are different. That's kind of an exception because it's tasty. Butter.
I love lobster.
Yep.
Those are bugs.
Like giant shrimp.
They're bugs.
No, shrimp are bugs.
They're
There's
bugs.
Water bugs.
Tasty little water bugs.
Crawfish.
So that's a lot of work for little Rebor.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, the 2 of us eating crab at a table is a massacre. Yeah, I still remember when we were down at Cape Breton Island for Canada weekend one year, basically. My uncle went out. He was complaining about the price of lobster because it's like $4 a pound. It's right off the wharf. There was 7 of us. He's like, I got 4 dozen lobster. I hope that's enough. I was like, what? But they weren't small. Like, they were good size. And I just remember they cooked the lobster, and I had a lobster on the plate, and I ate that entire lobster. And then I started turning into a second lobster. And my aunt's like, yeah, hey, Steve, you want some salad? Fuck no. I'll have lobster on the side of more fucking lobster because you have 48 lobsters, and there's 7 of us. So
Like 10 pounds of butter.
yeah, I didn't even bother. It was just
Salad.
straight lobster. Like, didn't even bother with the butter or anything. And I ate 4 entire lobsters, and I thought I was going to die. But I was in heaven.
Right.
Yes, they do, Zach. I've been getting them from there since the 80s. They're amazing. Golden Valley. You go to the side entrance, it's still called Bravo's. Well, maybe not anymore. They used to still call that, because before their fancy Golden Valley, they were Bravo's Pizza. They're located where the Chinese buffet is, just down the road there, a little bit closer, which is the Chinese buffet. Before it was Chinese buffet, that was our parents' restaurant. Yeah, you could like walk to our parents' restaurant back in the day from his place. Well, maybe not walk. Well, you could, but it's a big fucking hill in the middle. Big fucking hill. My sister doesn't like butter lobster. Yes, on the East Coast, William, because there's so many lobster.
Triceratop ribs next week.
That sounds pretty tasty. I might try that, Blue Mox. I'm a fan of bones.
Is it bone in?
Beef ribs are so expensive. I was looking at a rack the other day. It's like $60.
Beef anything.
Yeah, see, lobster roll. That's the way to go.
Mm-hmm. It dilutes it a little in a good way. Cold water lobster over warm water lobster.
I'm a fan of those Caribbean lobsters. We used to serve those up at the keg. And grill that with the garlic butter. What the? He's cloned himself.
He has. We have 2 Michael B's. What?
Yay!
I'm from an alternate universe.
Awesome.
Right on.
Welcome back, both of you.
The multiverse is converging.
If that other camera opens, it might be a problem.
It went away. Doc mentioned moose ribs. Oof, Doc.
I was going to say lobster roll. That's the way to eat them.
Yeah. I can see that too. If you're from the future, tell Ben where the link is. Nice.
It didn't turn out well. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah,
Any donations will go towards repairing the
that's a
tick
great comment.
over my Marshall lamp.
That's a great comment.
He says it didn't turn out well.
Yeah, Mike already predicted it. It didn't turn out well.
So I'm not going to make it my fault and say it.
Well, we did pass the 2-hour mark. Look at that.
Wow. Right on.
And, ow. My back is barely holding up. No, it's not holding up at all. Ow. So maybe we will wrap things up. Because, you got to do it again tomorrow night. Yay! But, hell, 7,000 subscribers. It's all due to fine folks watching and people on the panel here. Not actually, none of the people on screen are actually subscribed to the channel, folks. Fun fact. No, I actually appreciate each and every one. We got the new channel member tonight, Doc.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Welcome in, Doc.
Yeah. So
get all your dental questions ready.
jeez.
Ben, congratulations on 7K.
On
Once
the
again,
eighth.
bro, is that you're just grinding your ass, and we did this at the original, not the original, but at the 3K celebration. So more props to you, my friend. My brother is making this such a solid guitar gear nerd community because it's well deserved.
I will, Marcel.
Much love to you, bro.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yep. Right on to 7K. Carry on. Yep. Onwards and upwards. We're already 1% of the way to the next goal of 8,000.
Not a cult.
Not a cult.
Thanks for having us on, Ben. It was fun, man.
Thanks
Yeah.
for
As always.
joining the panel. Oh. Anyway. Wow. An odd couple reference. Not dating yourself at all, Eddie. Yeah. Any donations to the channel go towards the leak and my back, or any combination thereof. So yeah, you guys obviously hold on the line here. We'll talk off air. Back tomorrow with Connects with Guitars. Demos this week, don't know. There's snow on the ground and I don't feel like shoveling it. So if worst case, ace in the hole will be a demo of a 2016 Gibson Explorer 76 Explorer reissue.
Yeah.
We've never actually done a demo on it, so
I did the setup and the knob swap out.
yes, thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. I saw that prior to the show tonight.
Right on, Jim.
So,
Thank you, Jim.
Everybody have a good night.
Open,
Not
I don't
everybody.
know. Let Marcel in ahead of you in traffic because he shouldn't be driving. So just go. Just go. Be good to each other. Happy tone chasing. Of course, Doug's wife is real. Oh boy, is she ever. And happy tone chasing. I said that already.
Don't litter.
That's it. Don't litter. DHP's litter.